I've knitted the edging onto my shawl piece up to where I placed a stitch marker. So for the next few stitches, the number it tells you in the pattern, we're going to be joining the edging to the same stitch twice. So I can take my locking stitch marker off. In fact, I'll just push it down here to take this one off more easily. So I can remove my locking stitch marker now. So I'm going to knit across, and at the moment I'm on row 3 of the pattern. So I knit 2, yarn forward, knit 3, yarn forward, SSK decrease, yarn forward, SSK decrease, and then I've got knit 2, yarn forward, SSK decrease, and then I'm going to join to the next stitch, but this time I'm going to do it slightly differently. I'm going to do a slip 1, knit into the stitch I've just, the shawl stitch, leave that stitch on the needle and pass the slip stitch over. So I haven't taken this extra shawl stitch off yet because I want to join to it again. I'm now going to turn the knitting around and work the wrong side row, which is slip 1 with yarn in back, knit 2, yarn forward, knit 2 together, knit to the end of the row. Right, so the next row starts with knit 2, yarn forward, and then I should have knit 5, yarn over, SSK, yarn over, SSK, knit 1, yarn over, SSK, and now we've got back to the last 2 stitches. So this was the shawl stitch which I worked into last time, plus my edge stitch. So this time I am going to work my SSK as normal, so that's slip, slip, knit 2 together, turn. Slip with the yarn in back, knit 2, yarn forward, knit 2 together, knit to the end of the row. So I'll demonstrate the double join one more time. So again, we turn, and I've now got to the point in the pattern where I'm starting to take the point back down. So we knit 1, SSK, yarn over, SSK, knit 1, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 4, sorry, knit 3, I can't read my chart, knit 3, yarn over, SSK, and again, so this is the first join. When we're joining again, this is the first of the 2 joins, so I'm going to do a slip 1, knit through the stitch, pass the slip stitch over, so knit through the stitch without dropping the stitch from the left needle, pass the slip stitch over, turn, work the next row, and again I'm going to turn one more time. I'm just going to work the right side row once more. So on this row, this point here, we come to the new symbol, which is a double decrease, so that's a slip 1, knit 2 together, pass slip stitch over, yarn over, knit 2 together on the other side, yarn over, knit, oops, I split my yarn again, knit 4, yarn over, SSK, and then we've got to do the second, joining the second time to the same stitch. So this time we do a normal SSK, which is slip 1, slip the next one, knit the 2 together and turn. So what you're doing as you come round the point is you're joining you're joining 4 rows of the edging to 1 stitch instead of 2 rows of the edging, so it gives you a bit more fullness all the way around the point of the shawl. And then when you've done all your double joins, you then go back to doing the normal join up the other end of the shawl right up to the top. And in the last demo I will show you how to work the reverse stocking stitch I-cord cast off to finish off the top edge of your shawl.